Hello, everyone. My name is Laborio Godino. I am the captain of this year's sports broadcasting team at Santa Paula High School. This will be the third year the team has been together, and I am proud to have been here from the beginning. I am a freshman at Ventura College after graduating from Santa Paula High School last year. In the booth tonight with doing the camera controls is Ryan Garces and Cabrillo Reyes. We hope you enjoy the game, and the Cardinals obviously get a win. So this is a huge, important game right here. It is the first round of the CIF playoffs between our Santa Paula High School against Cabrillo High School out of Longpoint, California. So this is an interesting game. Santa Paula has a record of 13-4-2 overall and a league record of 8-1. So they've been really good. And then we have Cabrillo, who are actually 11-10-5 overall, and their league record was 5-4-1. So the odds are definitely in Santa Paula's favor, especially because they've actually in their last 5 games, they've won all of them, in which they have scored 23 goals and allowed 0. So they closed the league off very well. And Cabrillo has a record away from home of 3-6-2, while Santa Paula have defended their home pretty good, as they are 7-1-2. So we see there the coin toss between the 4 captains there. Santa Paula's captains, it is Yahaira Ramirez and Daisy Vaca. And for Cabrillo's captains, they are number 10, which is Jocelyn Jennings. Then number 28, which is Ana Delgado. And number 3, Alina Terrones. So it seems like Cabrillo is going to be the one that's going to start off the game. And it'll be Santa Paula start on the left side of the field, kicking towards the right. So we're getting really close to this game, as this is also, it's actually going to be a double header today, as we have this game today at 1 o'clock. But you guys also don't want to miss the game that we have at 7 p.m. It is girls basketball, also the first round of the playoffs. We are going to bring that to you guys live tonight. So you guys definitely don't want to miss it. So you guys definitely have to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the post notifications so you know when we go live. We see the girls there taking their picture before they start the game. So also for both of these, they only have 2 common opponents this year, which was Santa Paula, in which Santa Barbara beat them 1-0, and Cabrillo actually lost to them 2-0 and 2-1. So they were never able to beat Santa Barbara. And Dos Pueblos was also where they played Santa Paula as well as Cabrillo. Santa Paula actually tied that game 0-0, while Cabrillo won both of them, winning 2-0 the first one and 5-2. So they've only played against those 2, both of them. And so we do expect that it to be a very great game. And the last time that Santa Paula lost was on January 19th here at home, which was probably broadcasted to you guys, against Fillmore. They lost 3-2 here at home. But that was after that. That's when they went on that streak that we talked about, which they won 5 straight, scoring 23 goals. But that's pretty impressive that they haven't allowed a single goal after allowing 3 to Fillmore. So the coach has definitely found a way how to play better, start from the back. And they've been scoring a lot of goals as well. And the last time that Cabrillo played they lost against Santa Barbara. They lost 2-1. They were actually 3rd in their league, while Santa Paula was 1st. Had a very dominant season, especially in those league games. They only lost once to Fillmore. Seems like the girls are trying to motivate themselves there. We see the coach, who he also received the award for the best soccer coach this year. So congratulations to him. This game was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. It seems like there is a little bit of a delay, but it seems like it is going to start in a few minutes. So the girls are now on the field. We see now the starting lineup there. We have number 8, right, Yarabi Herrera. We have number 4, Melanie Torres. Number 5, Cynthia Ramos. 16, Yahaira Ramirez. 17, Jennifer Galindo. And then we have Daisy Vaca there. I'm not quite sure who are the fullbacks, but it seems like they're going to be running with the 4-3-3 there, with Cynthia Ramos being the striker, Yarabi being on the wing, as well as Melanie Torres. Seems like everyone's ready. The ref is starting his timer, and here we go for the start of the CIF playoffs between Santa Paula and Cabrillo High School. Santa Paula actually started off the game now and giving it to their left back. And then it goes to Melanie, and it is already out of bounds. Cabrillo get the ball for the first time, and they do a pretty long throw-in now. And that ball is going to be well recovered right there by the left back. I believe that's number 14, Emily Ayala. And it'll be another throw-in for Cabrillo. This is obviously a win or go home game, so whoever loses will be eliminated from the playoffs. Obviously, the one who wins will go to the next game. And there's already a free kick there. That is going to be Santa Paula's going to kick it out with Daisy Vaca, who I haven't been here this season, but from other years, I do remember she has a very strong leg. And she shows it right there, kicking it right here to the striker, Cynthia Ramos, and she shows her dribbling skills, tries to give it to Yarabi Herrera. It was a little bit too far, and there will be a goal kick. Great opportunity. We see already the agility that Cynthia Ramos has. Also, someone who I remember from last year having had an amazing season. And I can only imagine this year was even better for her. Had one more year. I believe she's now a junior. So we still have one more year of watching her. As it'll be now a throw-in for Cabrillo. So as we said, they have struggled a bit away from home. They're 36-2 overall. Well, they definitely want to try to improve that here. Obviously, it's just one game, though, so anything could happen in this game. We've seen that, especially in the NFL playoffs, if you guys have been watching that. We see Daisy Vaca there to Yahaira, and Ayala just kicks it out. Pretty good ball as Yarabi's fighting for it. But then Cabrillo's defender just kicks it out. And Daisy Vaca playing her sweeper role pretty nicely there. But Cabrillo has a chance. They give a good through ball, but very well. Good job right there. Defending by, I believe that was Emily Ayala. It's been a good start to the game. Back and forth. We saw Santa Paula get a chance. Now Cabrillo's getting closer again. And here's another throw-in. And it's a good pass right there to, I believe that was 16. Alyssa Lopez. Santa Paula just cleared it there. And there's a fight for the ball between the left back and Yarabi. That's 22 from Cabrillo, which is Bryn Wiley. Santa Paula recover again. They give it to the right back there, number 11, Madeline Float. No, that's number 11, Ruby Magana, correction. As Yarabi is going down the wing there. And it'll go out for Santa Paula's ball. So now Santa Paula is going to have it on this side of the field for a throw-in. And it will be Ruby Magana throwing the ball in. As 4 minutes have already gone by, we see there 36 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half. We'll see if they're able to manage this tempo because it's been pretty hard. It's obviously very hard to keep this tempo all game long. Just a back and forth the way they've been playing right now. It'll be number 28, Anna Delgado, who will kick this, and it goes right there. It would seem like it was controlled for a bit from Cabrillo, but there's Cynthia Ramos after they recovered it. She still has it. She takes a shot, and it's wide. Once again, Cynthia Ramos playing kind of a false nine role right there, as she's not really pushing the defensive line. She's more in the middle right there, trying to receive the ball, dribble the ball, and give that ball to those wingers, as she tried before. She's not necessarily a striker. She's more of that false nine role. She's fighting for it there, and it's a foul. No foul. And now Cabrillo has it, and they just kick it. And it's a header. They're just kicking the ball around now. But it was actually a foul. Santa Paula will have it once again. Now there's Daisy Vaca going to kick this ball. And it goes to the striker. Cynthia Ramos almost was able to get to that. And full credit to this coaching staff who, after last year for Santa Paula, they lost a good amount of solid players. We think of Marisol Ramirez, Kiara Fiorentino, Serena Campos, just to name a few off the top of my head. But to still lose all those players and come back and get first place once again in the Citrus Coast League was very impressive. As we see that ball is going to be Santa Paula's once again. Going to throw the ball in. No, it was actually a foul that was called. So they'll kick it up the field now. Now they're aiming for Yarabi. It seemed like she's the one who headed it. Yahaira. But intercepted from Cabrillo. Good job right there for number 28, Ana Delgado. Now here's a good run right here for Cabrillo. It's a 3-on-3. And she beats the left back there. She takes the shot. Tobias isn't able to control it. Now she's able to. Pretty risky play there. It seemed like Cabrillo's players are ready to pounce on that play. And it'll be, once again, Santa Paula pushing the ball upfield. And there's Cynthia Ramos fighting for it. But Cabrillo still have it. Good pressure from the 3 forwards there. But it's actually a foul that was called there. Seemed like a push by Cynthia Ramos. Now it'll be Cabrillo's turn to kick the ball up the field. With Ana Delgado again. So here's Delgado, kicks, has a very strong leg, a perfect pat. No, it looked like a good ball from my eyes here. But that ball goes out for a Santa Paula throw-in. We see the shape of Santa Paula defensively. They're not going to get called for too many offsides because we see how deep Daisy Vaca plays. So the coach definitely isn't thinking of an offside trap. Because there's a sweeper there, Daisy Vaca, who commands that job very well. One of the reasons why they haven't allowed a goal in 5 games. And now there's Cabrillo, who seemed like got a leg on that one. But Santa Paula recovered. Daisy Vaca just controls it, gives it to the goalkeeper. And she just kicks it up the field to the number 4 from Santa Paula. Melanie Torres, she wasn't able to control it. It's another throw-in, this time for Cabrillo High School. So far, I would say that Cabrillo's probably had the better chances so far. Obviously, the game just started. But they've been the better team, honestly. We would think that Santa Paula would play with a little bit more, considering the momentum that they had after the last 5 games. But seems like they're starting a little slow, but there's a chance that they improve that. As here is the right back. Gonna throw the ball in. It's a good pass there. They're fighting for it there. As she kicks it, it's blocked from the goalkeeper. Another chance, but good job by the forward there from Cabrillo, who shielded the ball nicely there. And she was able to take that shot. And now there's Cynthia Ramos. No, they're just going to kick it out of bounds. Shout out to the cameraman there who stopped it from going farther. And now there's a throw-in. Giving it to Cynthia once again. She's still fighting. No, she's not able to control it there. And it will be a corner kick. And it was actually Yarabi Herrera who did it, who was pressuring there. So 10 minutes have gone by, as it shows in the clock there. 30 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half. And here is the corner kick. It will be taken by, I believe that's Cynthia Ramos. She takes it, and it was a little bit too hard. And it will just go out for a goal kick. It'll be once again number 28, Ana Delgado, who will kick this ball up the field. And that ball would just go out. So it'll be a throw-in this time for Santa Paula. You can see it's a pretty windy day here in Santa Paula, which is definitely a factor, especially if they're kicking the ball hot up. They should probably just be worried about those ground passes instead. It's going to be very hard when that ball's in the air. We see the throw in there, and Santa Paula still have it. That is number 4, and she gives it to Yahaira. Yahaira gives it back to number 4, which is Melanie, and they lose it there. Now here's the right back. Good pressure right there from Yahaira Ramirez. It'll be another throw-in. Here's Yahaira. She sends it. It's cleared from the Santa Paula midfielder. And now there it goes. The ball's still there, and they actually call a foul on that from Cynthia Ramos. Seems like there was 3 of Cabrillo's and only her. And they still called the foul. Here's Cabrillo again. So it seems like they don't want to play the possession game, as they're just kicking it out instead of maybe just giving it to the center backs, see what they can do from there. Instead, they just kick it forward, and they actually lost it there. But it'll now be a throw-in. And here's the throw-in. Try to give it in the middle of three Santa Paula defenders there. And it's going to be another throw-in. So this hasn't really been a possession game. The ball's flying everywhere. There's been a lot of turnovers there. They haven't really... Both teams are not that type of team that want to control the ball, have it in their feet. Even if they're more of a long ball type of team. They both send it to their strikers, send it to their forwards, and see what they could do from there. And there's a throw. Gives it to Cynthia. We see that she has that free roam from her false 9 roll. And she recovers there, gives it to number 17, Galindo. And gives it to the center backs there. Now, once again, now we started to see the ball moving around much more soundly. And it seemed like it was a good idea there, but it was too short of a pass there. That was number 11, the one who has the ball right now, Ruby Magana. She gets it to the midfielder. She just kicks the ball. And that might be a chance there for Melanie as she controls it. And she slide tackles. That was clean, the referee says. She takes the shot, and it's wide. But that was a very good attempt there. And a good recovery. She slid. And from our point of view, look, clean. But it seems like we will take a quick break here. So it seems like everyone's coming back now. I think they took that time for a water break there. And it's been a back and forth game. You can't really say that there's been a team that's really dominated. It's just been back and forth. We've seen some Cabrillo play. We saw a good play right now from Santa Paula players. So it's been a pretty tight game so far. Let me see now a goal kick. It'll be once again number 28, Ana Delgado, who's going to kick this. And it was headed by a Santa Paula player, but it would just go out for another throw-in. Seen plenty of those so far in these first 15 minutes. So here comes the throw-in. And it's a header there, but it's going to go right to the center back. I believe that's Liliana Solórzano. And they're going to kick it, and she controls it, and it's going to actually, yeah, it's going to be a handball there. And it'll be a good chance here for Cabrillo to send that ball into the box. And once the ball's in the box, anything can happen. So here he comes, and it's a good cross there. And that ball's bouncing in there, and they actually... No, there might have been a foul there. No, it's actually called a goal. So that's what we said. Once that ball's in the air, in the box, anything can happen. It seemed like someone was able to get a foot on that ball, and that ball was bouncing. Seems like I'm not sure who scored it, but someone just charged at the ball. Seems like they might have just hit it with their knee there. And it scored. So Santa Paula are down for the first time since 5 games ago against Fillmore. It's the first goal they've allowed since that game also. So see how Santa Paula bounce back from this, as the score is now 1-0. And we can't say that Cabrillo didn't deserve this goal. They've had some pretty good opportunities, and they're able to pounce on a good set piece there. So now here's the start of once again, we'll see how Santa Paula react here as they're down now. We see a good string of touch passes right there, then they lose it, and they recover it again. There's Melanie's correction. And they go back to Cynthia Ramos, and they lost the ball there. And now Santa Paula recover again. And now there's a good ball. They send it to Yarabi Herrera. But a good job from the center back there, just putting a little bit of pressure. And that ball goes out for a goal kick. So far, that was a good play right there for Santa Paula. They reacted well, but they need to keep that up. They need to pressure right here. As soon as that ball's in the air, they need to win that. But Cabrillo recovers there, but Cynthia Ramos with a good tackle. Then they have it. There's Cynthia Ramos again. You give it a 12, Alexia Zavala. And a good ball there, Cynthia's again. And it's recovered. Great job right there by Ana Delgado. And now here's number 11, Madeline Floyd. She's still going. And she gives it to the left winger there. Great recovery by Daisy Vaca. And a good pass there. And now she just kicks it away. And And that ball is just bouncing there. And it seems like number 22 will get there, Bryn Wiley. But it's recovered by Santa Paula. That's Melanie. And she still has it. And it is called a foul there. Now Santa Paula will get a set piece of their own. They're going to play it quickly, though. They send that ball. And good job by the goalkeeper there. That is number 1, Maya Mandek. And she's going to take her time here before blasting that ball right to the left winger. And now there is, once again, 11, Floyd. And she tried to send a through ball there. Daisy Vaca anticipated that. And now once again, there's a good through ball. This is a chance for Cabrillo. They're holding on to it, gives it to the right back. She's going to send a cross. Goes right to the goalkeeper. Now she's going to take care of it. Hold it for a bit. Wait for everyone to set up. And she kicks it away to Yarabi. And she tripped. And that ball's still in the air. There's Yarabi. She has a chance here. She sends a ball to Galindo. And it's just going to go out. Number 22, Bryn Wiley, just kicked that ball out. It was going to be a throw-in. But Santa Paula looked very good so far right now. After they allowed that goal, they've looked solid. And now they just need to get a good chance to score. As they recovered again. But then Cabrillo has it. They're going to go for a counter attack. And that pass was behind the winger. It'll go out once again for a Santa Paula throw-in. And now that ball just bounced on might have been on Cynthia. That ball's in the air again. And the left back just clears it. There is Melanie, and she gets fouled there. And now Melanie's going to try to play it quick. There's a chance. There's Yarabi. She's still going. She tried to give a cross there, and it's actually going to be a goal kick. So there is 19 minutes left in this first half. It's been a good start to this game. We expected a pretty tight game, and that's what it's been so far. And Cabrillo were able to take care of that of a set piece there, which caused them a goal. They're leading now, but Santa Paula have looked much better since they allowed that goal. And the goalkeeper just kicks it out. Another throw-in for Santa Paula. So it seems like the ball actually went over the fence to Renaissance High School. Oh, they found another one. Now here's the throw-in. And now Cabrillo's still having. Now they just send a long ball once again. It seems like that's their game. And that's number 17, Galindo, who pretty nice rainbow flick there. And the left back misses that kick there. This is a chance for Cabrillo. Great tackle there by Daisy Vaca. She saw that her teammate had made a mistake, but she recovers that ball easily. And now there's once again the winger. Daisy Vaca just kicks that ball out of bounds again. So it seems like they're targeting that right side of the field, and that left back, Anisette Hernandez, number 15 for Santa Paula, is struggling a bit to contain them. Good thing that Daisy Vaca's there. Now she's going to take a shot there, and it just goes wide for another goal kick. Daisy Vaca will be the one that takes it. So once again, Daisy Vaca just going to kick that ball out to the striker, Cynthia Ramos, but it bounced over her head and she wasn't able to control it. Melanie still fighting for it, and she has it. There's Melanie, gives it to Cynthia. And now it goes back, but Yarabi's going to fight for it there. And she's able to save it, but then it goes out. Goal kick. So that's their game. Their game is they're going to try to send that ball from the center backs to the striker, whether that's Liliana or Daisy. They're going to try to send it to their false nine, Cynthia, and she's going to try to dribble that ball. And those wingers have to get open because it's going to be very hard for her to score from that situation as that ball goes out for a goal kick. The wingers have to be ready to make a run if they want a chance there. Because so far, the left back there, I believe that's number 7 for Cabrillo, Bianca Cardenas. She's been very solid taking care of Yarabi. Yarabi's had some chances where it looks like she's going to do something, but it's been very good defending by Cardenas. And they send the ball once again. Daisy Vaca just going to give it to the goalkeeper. And then she's going to give it to the other center back, Liliana. Good job. It seemed like it was going to be... There was pressure from Cabrillo. But this is what they need to do. They need to touch that ball better. There's Cynthia. And she sends a great ball to Yarabi. What a pass there. Without even looking, she already knew where Yarabi was going. But good job from the center back. And that handball that wasn't called by the referee. And now the left back's just going to kick it out. And it's not actually going to go. It's a perfect pass there for number 6, Kylie Campos. And they're just going to kick it out, Liliana. And it's going to be another throw-in. It's been a great game ever since they scored that goal. Now it's going a little bit more back and forth. The starter was all Santa Paula after they scored. But Cabrillo showing also that what they have. Now they send that ball and it goes right to number 11 from Santa Paula, Ruby Magana. She just sends that ball out. Another throw-in. Once again, Cardenas is going to throw it in. Now there's a chance for the striker. That's Malin Floyd. It's going to go out and another throw-in. Seems like Santa Paula is getting a substitution ready, though. That's number 23, Berenice Hernandez. So we'll see where she goes. And Yarabi's going to recover it there. She took a pretty bad touch right there. Now the ball's in the middle there. Cynthia's going to header it. Melanie's going to go for it. The right back has it. But then Melanie, once again, we see... She's just very determined once again with another slide tackle. And we will see substitutions. Santa Paula, we see number 10 right there, which is Elisa Magana, who's going to come in, as well as number 23, Berenice Hernandez. We back after this quick break again. So it seems like time is in now. It's a throw-in for Cabrillo. It will be the right back there. He's going to send a long throw-in. Santa Paula, it seemed like they're going to control. Good interception there by Daisy Vaca. Having a very solid game so far. She kicks that ball out. She commands that sweeper roll to perfection. as obviously that sweeper is for. If they pass one center back or a left back or a right back, she's the one who's going to have to be there sideline to sideline, kind of like a linebacker in football, except if they pass her, then it's going to be a one-on-one chance, almost like a safety then. They have to go sideline. She has to go sideline to sideline. And now there's a chance Angelissa sticks her legs out there. Could have been dangerous. And it was actually an offside that was called. So Daisy Vaca would just kick that ball out once again. And it goes to... It was going to Melanie. That ball's going to go out for a throw-in. It's going to be Santa Paula's once again. So it has been tough for Santa Paula to generate a lot of chances because Cabrillo starting, as we do see a substitution there. Yarabi Herrera for Anissa Hernandez, for Berenice Hernandez. It has been tough because it's only those three attackers that are really doing something up front. Because the center mids aren't really helping on the attack. They're there mostly for the defensive side. And it's, considering that the Cabrillo are playing with the back line of 5, it is very hard for them to actually pass all of them. It is now once again another throw-in. So Yarabi, I say she had a pretty good start to the game. She was always fighting, but like we said, number 7 from Cabrillo, Bianca Cardenas, is doing a very good job of containing her. So here's a throw-in, Daisy Vaca, with a very nice cut there. Now there's Anisette. And it's intercepted from the midfield there. Then Santa Paula recover again. And now there's a chance here. Good dribbling there. And now they're going to send that ball forward. Here's a chance. And that ball's just going to go to the goalkeeper. Once again, the center mids are also trying to find those passes to those strikers. To the forwards. Now there's Cynthia. Cynthia has it. And she's still going. But she took a touch a little too hard there. And once again, recovered from the midfield, Cabrillo, and then Santa Paula once again. Now there's a good ball, Cynthia. She gives it to Galindo, and once again, the pass was a little too hard. And now this time it's Cabrillo going. And Santa Paula just kick it out. Cabrillo once again. They send a good through ball. And Daisy Vaca right there once again. So here comes another throw-in. And as we've seen, Cabrillo always going long in their throw-in. That's a good pass there, though. And Cabrillo still have it. Good pressure, and it's Melanie right there. We've seen her determination so far, recovering the ball and creating chances. And she's still going. What a player, and it's a foul, but it's going to be advantage. They're going to play advantage there. And now here's a chance. First time that number 23 had touched the ball. That is Berenice Hernandez. And this time it will be another throw-in on the other side. It will go to Cabrillo, though, as there's 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half. They might add a little bit more due to all the stoppages we've had. It will probably be more time, or at least should be more time. So here's another throw-in. And it seemed like the Santa Paula girls didn't run to that ball. And Cabrillo took advantage of that. But the goalkeeper kicks it out there. And And that ball did go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Cabrillo again. He tries to go all the way to the striker, and it works. But then Santa Paula recover once again, but they're pressuring Cabrillo's. And no, there's Santa Paula, number 12, Alexia. They're just going to kick it out once again. Cabrillo going to have a chance of controlling the tempo here. Just touching that ball. And a very good play there, but Anisette recovering the ball there, kicking the ball. It's going to be another throw-in. Now there's a chance here for Cynthia. But it seems like Cabrillo know that they need to be careful with Cynthia. We see a good through ball there. Daisy Vaca is going to control that, kick that ball out. But it seems like they know that Cynthia Ramos is the player that they're targeting, because they know when she's going to cut. Seems like they're right on her, not giving her any space, because they know with space she's very dangerous. As they send that ball and they kick it out, that was Liliana. Another throw-in. That's number 20, Kaylee Galindo. And now they're going to take a shot. It's blocked there. I believe that was Daisy Vaca once again. And they're going to send across. But once again, it's cleared. And it was actually last touched by a Cabrillo player. It will be thrown for Santa Paula. Good job right there. And now here they start once again. Touching the ball there, Liliana. This could be dangerous, though, as they just kick the ball forward. And Cabrillo's players just kick it up. Now there's Santa Paula again with Cynthia. And Cynthia tried to give it there to number 10, Elisa Magana. And now there's Alexia to Galindo, but then intercepted. Now here's a good chance there with a good pass, and once again they're pushing that back line, the strikers from Cabrillo. That ball's just going. Seems like both of these teams don't really want the ball too much. The ball's just going back and forth to the other teams. And now here's a chance. Here's Cabrillo with the left winger. He's going to send that across. And it's a beautiful cross. They shoot it, and it's another goal. Cabrillo, that was an excellent pass. Excellent cross right there. That was number 8. Julie Martinez with a beautiful ball. And they're able to score on that play. And it is now 2-0. So after it looked on paper that Santa Paula were definitely a favorite, all the stats were definitely in their favor. And now, as we said, anything could happen now once the whistle is blown. And they're now leading 2-0. Santa Paula definitely want to score a goal before halftime. It's better to end this half with a 1-goal lead, trailing by 1, then obviously trailing by 2. And it seems like there will be another break here. We'll be back. So here they come again. There's Santa Paula with the chance, but then recovered once again. And Daisy Vaca with another interception. And now here comes Melanie Torres, who I think has been the best player so far from Santa Paula. She's had a great game, recovering the ball, creating some chances too. Now there's a chance here for Cabrillo and Daisy Vaca once again. That was a good idea there by number 4, Madison Vang. And it's going to be, I believe that's might have been a substitution there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there will be a substitution. Number 15 from Santa Paula. Number 15, Anis Hernandez is coming out for number 14, Emily Ayala. And number 4, Melanie Torres is coming out for number 8, Yarabi Herrera. So Yarabi is coming back to the game. And it is going to be a throw-in for Santa Paula. No, it was actually called, it might have been offsides or a foul. So here comes Daisy Vaca with another strong kick. Another Cynthia. She's going to hold on to it. And she has to give it to the defender because very good marking right there by the Cabrillo players. And it's called another foul. It was called on number 8 from Cabrillo, Julie Martinez. Now here's another chance for Cabrillo. It goes all the way to the box, and this could be dangerous here. But good recovery there by number 14 from Santa Paula, the one that just came in, Emily Ayala. It's going to be a corner. This is the first corner of the game here for Cabrillo. We'll see what they do here. Here's the cross. It's short, but the ball's still in the box, and they clear it. And Cabrillo's going to recover unless Cynthia gets it. And no, that ball's going to go another throw in this for Santa Paula here. There's Ayala. Now that ball's still in the air. Galindo just kicks that ball out. And there's Cynthia controlling it. She's dribbling, but they're right on her. They don't want to give her a second to breathe right here. Now there's Liliana going to kick it. And it goes to Yarabi. Here's a chance for Yarabi. And it's going to be Santa Paula's ball again. They're going to want to play it quick here. No, they're going to give it to... The ball's went back to Yarabi. She wasn't able to control it. It's going to be, once again, Cabrillo's ball. So there's Cabrillo's. Now Liliana just kicks it. And then Ramirez helped her. Now here's a chance. Cynthia has it. And great tackling from one. Beautiful defending there by the Cabrillo defender after making a mistake there. And she comes back. And now she hits it off again. Hits it out of the box again. And they clear it. So it's going to be another throw-in, but it seemed like the ball might have gone the other side of the fence again. So here's a throw-in. Once again, the header is won by Cabrillo. This could be a dangerous chance, and it goes out of bounds. Cabrillo are already thinking of a counterattack there. But it seems like the first half is over. Santa Paula are down 2-0 against Cabrillo High School. It's been a very good game, back and forth. Santa Paula had some pretty good chances at first, but they've shown good football, good soccer for the start. But then Cabrillo have been very good on the counterattack. And then that set piece to set up the first goal, as well as the counterattack for the second goal. So Santa Paula need to think of a way to come back here. They might have to come and play a little bit more attacking now, because they're down 2-0. And we'll be back for the start of the second half. And we are back for the start of the second half. Cabrillo High School is leading against Santa Paula 2-0. It's been a tough start for Santa Paula. They've shown good chances. They've had some opportunities, but due to the set pieces and counterattack of Cabrillo High School, they are now down. And Santa Paula know if they lose this game, they will be eliminated from the CIF playoffs after having an amazing season, winning 8. They won 8 games and losing just 1 in the league. They had an amazing season, and we hope it doesn't end today. They just need to keep on going, string a little bit more passes in, and they will have a chance to come back. We do see Cabrillo High School throwing the ball in, and Santa Paula just kick it out. There's no one down the field, though. We see Arabi making an attempt. No, that is actually a new player. That's number 9, Elisa Uribe. Now here's a chance for Santa Paula. And that ball is going to be out, and it's going to be Cabrillo's ball. So Santa Paula once again kicking that ball out. Seems like the work rate of the 3 strikers, though, is really good. They're always trying to recover the ball and get in front of the defender, always. And it seems like that has probably been the best of this team so far. Even though they do need to do a little bit more on the attacking side. That's where they're there. We see good spin move there by Yahaira. And that ball is just going to go to the right back. She's just going to clear it. It's going to be a throw in for Santa Paula. This could be a good chance, though. As we do see, they shuffled the forward line a bit. I don't think I see Cynthia Ramos in there. I see... You saw number 9, Elisa Uribe, in there. I'm not quite sure who are the other 2 forwards. The left winger and the right winger. And the center back's just gonna give it to the goalkeeper, and she's just gonna kick it to Jennifer Galindo, and Liliana gonna kick it out. And once again, good passing so far. And now it goes to the striker Uribe. No, it's Cynthia Ramos, and she's gonna give it to the right winger. She has a chance, and it is wide. Misses that chance. That was a great play right there. And that is what we said. Cynthia Ramos is there to control the ball, dribble the ball, and give that ball to one of those wingers. That's exactly what she did right there, and it was a great chance. And they need to keep pushing, keep doing that. As here's once again... Santa Paula have it. No, then Cabrillo gets it. Now they send that ball all the way to the other side of the field. That was number 23, Berenice. Now good pressure in Santa Paula. Not letting them pass there. And there is once again Santa Paula recovering high up the field. This could be a chance here. That's Alexia to Cynthia. Looking for a chance to turn around, but they just don't give her that opportunity to turn around and find space. And now there's a chance. She's going to take a shot. That was Galindo, and it's right to the goalkeeper. Like we said, great start for Santa Paula here. And they recover once again high up the pitch. It's going to go out for another throw-in. And then once again, they throw the ball in. They're going to clear it. It's going to go once again for another throw. We've seen plenty of these so far. Another ball that goes goes over the fence. Now here's the left back. She throws the ball in once again. Cleared from Santa Paula. Not quite, though, as the midfielder recovers there. And now intercepted once again from Santa Paula. They kick it out, and once again it's recovered. And then once again, Santa Paula gets it. And now they send a good ball there. But there's no one there. They're just going to give it. There's the Santa Paula pressuring, though. Cynthia Ramos getting there. Good recovery. And then once again, Cynthia takes a shot, but it goes right to the goalkeeper. But that's their pressure high up the field is really good. It looks more like a kind of a Gijan press that we see a lot from teams like Liverpool. It's a substitution this time for Cabrillo. I'm not quite able to see who came in. Might have been number 8. Julie Martinez. And now for the meantime, the goalkeeper has the ball and she's going to kick it. And that ball goes out. And it's going to be another throw-in. And once again, the ball goes over. I think someone should just stay over there so they could just get the ball quickly. Because especially if you're a Santa Paula fan, you should probably tell someone of theirs so they could give that ball back to them quickly. Now here's another throw-in. And once again, fighting there. And there's a chance for the midfield. There's Cynthia, and that she was onside, but that was a weak pass. It was a very hard pass to do, especially because it was on the run. It was very tough, but it could have broke that defense, and it could have been a one-on-one on the goalkeeper. Because we've seen that Berenice is pretty fast. They just need that final pass, one pass that will unlock this defense. And they will find a way to score. We saw it once there with Cynthia Ramos and she passed it to Yaravi. Fortunately, she missed it. But there is... Once again, they're trying to be patient with it, Cabrillo, but then they lose it quickly due to the pressure of Santa Paula. And once again, they're still pressuring. Still going, but he goes in the middle of 2 players, but then it recovers from Santa Paula. And a foul right there. And they might want to play this quick. No, it seems like they're going to take their time. They might do what Cabrillo did right here. Send that ball into the box. And anything can happen there. We saw that. For the first goal they did. Might see if Santa Paula have the same luck. You do see another substitution for Cabrillo. I'm not quite sure. Might have been, once again, number 7 in Cabrillo. Bianca Cardenas. Seemed like a yellow card was given there. You know, they send that ball, but it goes right to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is going to have it. Going to try to find someone down the field. And she does. A great pass there. And the left winger still going. And that ball goes out. And she last touched it. So it's going to be Santa Paula's ball. But there will be a substitution there. I believe it was number 4 who was warming up for Santa Paula, which was Melanie Torres. And we weren't able to see who came off, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be number 23, Berenice Hernandez, as that's the position where Melanie was playing in the first half. And yeah, I believe it was, because she's right there where Berenice was playing. Now there's a good long ball. But once again, a good header there. Now there's a chance for Cabrillo touching that ball pretty nicely here. And it's recovered. Once again, we see those midfielders from Santa Paula have been really good so far defending. And right there, once again, Cabrillo. Seems like what they're doing, they're trying to give him that long ball for Santa Paula, but the Cabrillo defenders are right there. They know what they're doing. They know what to expect, so they're just heading the ball out. We're gonna see another long ball. No, it's a good through ball this time. Now here's the chance. Now here's Cynthia, she gives it right there to Melanie. She kicks it right to the middle. She had plenty of time there, but it seemed like she rushed it, and she kicked it right to the goalkeeper. That was a great chance. Once again, they give the ball to Cynthia Ramos, and she gives it to one of the wingers. That's her job there. But also the wingers have to make those. But it was a great chance, though. Great play. Once again, time is running out, so they have to start scoring these plays. We're saying they're good chances. The goals will start coming, but they have plenty of time. They don't have time. They don't have too much time no more. There we see a chance. This is Yarabi. A good feint there. And she loses it. But it's going to be, once again, another throw-in. But it seems like Santa Paula are best on counterattacks. There hasn't been too much, especially because Cabrillo are leading. So they're not going to push too many people up. But they are finding those chances. There's Daisy Vaca, and she's just going to send the ball. This hasn't really been working for Santa Paula, but they're still trying it. There's Jennifer Galindo. She sends the ball. Now there's a chance for Cynthia. She has it inside the box. She's still going. She's going to send a cross, and good job from the defender. She's still there, Cynthia. And it seemed like it was blocked by one of the defenders from Cabrillo. Once again, Santa Paula right there. It's going to be a corner kick, though. And they are definitely going to want to score this here. Here is Cynthia Ramos. Gonna send it once again a little too far. No, back post. There's someone there. That's Alexia. And they're gonna call that a goal kick. It looked like it was Cabrillo's defender that touched it last, but referee didn't see that. It's gonna be a goal kick. Once again right there. It seemed like it was a good chance. But here we go again. Let's see, Santa Paula winning those headers now. Now there's Ramirez. She goes in the middle of two people and she doesn't lose it, but then a bad pass which got intercepted, and they just kick it out. They don't want nothing to do with that. Now the goalkeeper's going to kick it. And that ball goes out for a goal kick. Not the best. For a throw-in, correction. So here's the throw-in. And once again, they kick it out. That ball didn't go over the fence, but it seemed like they were listening to our live stream, as now there actually is someone over there on Renaissance being ready just in case a ball goes over. Now there's Santa Paula once again. No, it's Cabrillo. Alexia tried to recover it there. Now it's a good cross. And good job right there by Alyssa Magana there. As if it wasn't for her, the right winger was going to have a wide open shot. As there's Cynthia, and she's finally able to get space. Good recovery from the center, from the right back. That's number 22, Bryn Wiley. So she got there, and it's going to be a throw-in for Cabrillo High School. Well, they send that ball. And once again, that ball goes out. So Cabrillo High School doing a good job so far, coming all the way from Lompoc, California. I can't confirm this, but I'm not sure if there's another high school in Lompoc, but that's where a Mexico national team star named Julian Araujo is from. As here's a chance, Yarabi, and it it doesn't go in. It was so close. It was very hard. It was a very tight angle. She did what she could. She probably had a chance to maybe give it back to Cynthia, though. She would have had a wide open shot. But yeah, as I was saying, so Lompoc, that's where actually one of a Mexican-American soccer player came out of, which is, his name is Julian Araujo. He decided to play for the Mexico national team, but he was born there in Lompoc. Now there's a chance as Yarabi had a chance to maybe pass the ball to the center backs. Instead, she gave it back to the defenders. Then once again, there's a good long ball. And it seemed like it was last touched by Cabrillo. Yeah, it is a good call by the referee. It is going to be another goal, another corner kick. Let's see what they do with this. Last one, it was a very dangerous corner. It looked like if Alexia wasn't really ready for it. If she would have been ready for it, she could have just tapped that ball in and scored it. But here's another corner. It's Cynthia Ramos. Seems like some of the girls are shoving. Or no, they're actually getting in the way of the goalkeeper. But she's not really doing anything to the goalkeeper. She's just pressing the box there. Now here's the cross, and it is not a good corner kick. So far, there's been 3 corner kicks, and 2 of them have not been good. One went all over everyone, and this one, it seemed like it was just never had a chance. So there's, once again, Santa Paula. They recovered it after that goal kick. Now there's a chance. No. Once again, good job by the defensive midfielders, as there's a chance that she loses it there. But the defensive midfielders have been very good from both teams. We see this could be a breakaway chance. But Daisy Vaca once again right there. No, that was actually, this time it was Liliana Solorzano, one of the seniors in this team. Very good job of recovering there. And she just kicked the ball out of bounds. It is now number 17, Leslie Ramirez, who's going to throw this ball in. Once again, we would like to remind you guys to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, as we actually will have another game today brought to you guys. Another CIF playoff game. It will be at 7 o'clock. Girls basketball. You guys definitely don't want to miss it. I hear that this girls basketball team has been incredible this year, so you guys definitely don't want to miss it. Another home playoff game. And we do see there's 22 minutes left. The score is 2-0. Cabrillo's leading. They need to score now, Santa Paula, if they want a chance. We do see all the people that came here to support Our Lady Cardinals. Fortunately, they are behind, but anything can happen still. Anything can happen. They just need that one goal. And the momentum is on their side, especially with the crowd. So there's a throw-in. Once again, headed out. This time by Magana. Now Cabrillo, just taking their time now. Knowing they don't have to rush anything. They're 20 minutes away from winning if Santa Paula don't do anything. No, they're still fighting for it. They just kicked up. Now Santa Paula kicked the ball over. Cynthia Ramos is fighting for a good job by the midfield. But then it goes once again and manages to bounce to Cabrillo's players. It seems like the positioning from Cabrillo has been what's best for them. It shows that whenever Santa Paula kick that ball, they're always there. Their positioning has been great so far. Now there's Cynthia has gonna have to throw that ball in. She can't see no one. She might just want to play it short here. Just give it to someone. Don't give the ball away just like that. But it was a good header from Cabrillo defender. Now this is what they do this time, just trying to find someone, and Daisy Vaca just kicks the ball over. And now they're still going there. That is Alexia, and she loses it, and it's not going to be a foul. It's actually just going to be a throw-in. And it seems like there will be a water break. So this will be a good chance for Santa Paula to regroup. Think of something now, because they started off the second half really good with some great chances. We saw Yarabi, who did a very good shot. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Then we also saw another one by number 4 from Santa Paula. That was Melanie Torres, who was amazing, who had an amazing chance. Unfortunately, she kicked it right to the goalkeeper. But Santa Paula are there. They just need that final touch once again. But they hopefully will see Santa Paula be better these last 20 minutes, because if they don't, this will be the last time we see them this year. So we're back now. After that water break, they gave Santa Paula a chance for their coach to tell them, maybe give them some last adjustments here, because they're 20 minutes away from getting eliminated. They need 2 goals. It definitely can happen. But once again, we see how great the defensive midfielders, the defense in general, has been for Cabrillo High School. So there's the throw-in. They're going to give it to Daisy. She's going to kick the ball once again up the field. Bad control, and Cabrillo get it once again. Now once again, another long ball. But this one does have a chance here. That's Yarabi. And it was grabbed by the goalkeeper right before Yarabi had a chance there. Great opportunity. Now here they come again. It's going to be Santa Paula who's going to have it there. That ball never went out. Here's a chance. Seems like now the person, it's going to be number 4, Melanie Torres, who's going to be more of that false 9 role. Because now Cynthia is more on the wing. It's going to open a lot more space for her. Now it's going to put a little bit more pressure, though. And we do see a chance here. That's Jennifer. And there's Cynthia. Seems like Jennifer got in her way right there. And they're going to call a foul. Yes, they are. It's going to be another free kick. Daisy Vaca is definitely going to take this. And once again, once that ball goes into the box, anything can happen. I think a good cross right here would be better than taking a shot from here because she is going to take this shot. And that was over. It went right through the middle of the field goal post. And it's going to be, once again, a goal kick. It was obviously very hard for her to actually score from there. It did have the power. If it would have been, it would have been very hard if it would have been more accurate because it had plenty of power. They do see a chance there. A good ball. It's gonna be tough for her to get there. She does get there, but Daisy Vodka recovers that. Great ball there, and it was last touched by Cabrillo. Santa Paula have it with 17 minutes left. The score is still 2-0. And now there's once again Cabrillo. They're just going to kick it, and it's controlled by the goalkeeper. So Santa Paula, before entering this game, they were averaging around 2.3 goals per game. Compared to Cabrillo, they actually had only they're averaging 1.4 goals per game. So we expected a lot more goals from Santa Paula. So far, they haven't been able to score any of. As that ball was out on Santa Paula, Cabrillo throw the ball in. It's recovered by Santa Paula. Then it goes once again. The positioning of the midfielders there, it's been very good. They're intercepting another ball. And now there's a chance here for Cabrillo's striker here. Liliana this time was able to get there, but that could have been dangerous. It's going to be another corner, though, for Cabrillo. This could be dangerous once again. First corner of this half, second of the game for Cabrillo High School. Now here's the cross. It goes overhand. It is going to be a goal kick. Cabrillo High School had a chance there. They just missed the header there. It could have been three. It could have been the third goal of this game. Now here's another chance. Now Santa Paula once again. Those long balls. Then this could have bring a chance. There's Melanie. She still has it. And there's Cynthia. Cynthia's going to find a way to come in to the box. She cuts, and it's over. Great play, though. She cut in, did what she had to do. Unfortunately, that ball, it went a little bit too high. And it is going to be another goal kick. Now there's a goal kick that went right to the right back, but Cynthia Ramos recovering, and that is going to be a foul, or it looked like a foul. Yeah, they're going to call that. It's going to be another chance for Cabrillo. Just kick the ball to the other side of the field. It's going to be number 17 that takes this, Leslie Ramirez. So here's Leslie. She kicks the ball over. And then there's Yahaira to Jennifer Galindo. And Galindo sends a ball, and it's going to go right to the goalkeeper. So it's just been a great defensive display, though, from Cabrillo, because they haven't been able to beat them by touching the ball on the ground, as well as those long balls. They've just been defensively sound this whole game. So very good job by them. And Santa Paula have had chances, as we said, but they just haven't been able to finish them. Think of the ones from Yarabi twice. They were obviously hard angles, though, both of them for her to score. And then we think of the one from Melanie. That one was a little bit, looked like a very good chance. And there was offsides on Cynthia Ramos there. All three of the plays that we've been talking about were generated by Cynthia Ramos, because they haven't really given her space for her to take those shots, but she's been creating chances. The one play we saw from her was when she cut in right now, and she almost scored that, and it went wide. Now here's a chance here. Here's Santa Paula on the right wing, and she might have gone for a cross there or a shot, but it goes once again right to the goalkeeper. Now there's another recovery. Now this is Santa Paula touching the ball great here. And once again, they mess up on the final pass. That was Magana. And it's still in. And it's going to be Santa Paula's ball. Or not. It seemed like the ref pointed that side. And they're still fighting for a good job on Magana there. And there is Galindo to Yahaira. And now that's a good pass, but it's a little wide there. A little too far, I should say. Goalkeeper. So they don't really, the Cabrillo don't really have a sweeper, but the goalkeeper is kind of playing like that. As soon as that ball goes wide, she's going a little too far. She's already there. Playing kind of a Manuel Neuer type goalkeeper. This could be costly at times, but if you know how to do it, it is pretty effective. Now there's Cabrillo. It's actually blocked by Santa Paula. Then they lose it once again. It's going to the center backs. Liliana kicks it up the field. But then there it belongs to Cabrillo again. And then Santa Paula recovering. Then Cabrillo gets it. And it will end up being a throw-in. But for Santa Paula, we will see a substitution. It looks like number 19 is ready to get on for Santa Paula. Or that's number 15, correction. Anisette Hernandez coming back into the game. And she is coming in for... I'm not able to see what number that is. That might be that is number 7, Lupita Cisneros, who she came in for. So she's going to be playing the fullback position now. We see once again, they're just kicking the ball out. Cabrillo, they know they don't really have to touch the ball too much no more. They don't have to string too many passes. Their job is just to clear that ball, kick that ball as far as they can. As we see now, 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. Santa Paula needs 2 goals at this time. The probabilities are probably not too high, but anything can happen. We've seen crazier stuff. So they just need to find a chance to get one. And all starts by getting just 1 goal. And now that's a good pass. They're fighting for it. That's their Cynthia, but it's intercepted once again. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be Santa Paula's chance. It's actually going to be a yellow card. That is, I believe, in number 9. Number 9 is Azalia Gonzalez. So here's a chance here. Daisy Valka, she might take a shot again. No, it's not actually going to be her. It's going to be someone else. I'm not quite sure who it is. But it's going to be a cross. No, she's going to take the shot instead, and it's wide. Once again, it's going to be a goal kick. And there's going to be a substitution. I believe this time it's going to be from Cabrillo. We're not quite able to see who it is, though. And it seems like there will be a substitution up front. They're going to add a different striker now. That ball, once again, is going to be a throw-in. They might just want to get a throw-in and go inside of the box. Maybe give Daisy Vaughn a chance to throw it, but they're not. They're just going to throw it short. They're going to send the ball into the box. And now there is Melanie Cynthia, and it's going to be a foul. It might have been it's going to be a foul on the play. The referee saw that. And it's actually going to be a yellow card. So Yarabi will have to come off the field for number 23, Anisette. No, it's actually Cynthia Ramos. Yeah, it's Cynthia Ramos who comes off the field. So that might be the last time we see her this game after getting that yellow card. She had a pretty solid game. She just seemed like they were marking her very good. You probably watched some film, maybe saw some of our live streams, because they definitely knew that she was the most dangerous player on this team. They were covering her. They weren't letting her turn. She would always have to receive the ball to her back up. Always receive the ball, not the way she wanted to. They were always making her uncomfortable. And it's been very good performance from Cabrillo overall, defensively, offensively when they've had to. And it's once again, it's going to be a throw-in, and that ball is out. Another throw-in for Santa Paula, but there's not too much time left. They're going to fight until the end, though. They need a goal here. Now, once again, Cabrillo recover, and it's going to be a foul. So, once again, they're just going to milk some more time off the clock here. They're going to take their time. They know there's not too much to do now. 6 minutes left in this game. There might be a little bit more when you add what the referee might add a little bit more time due to the water break. But we'll see here. But it's looking now like Cabrillo High School will get the upset. On paper, this actually did look like an upset. And now here's a chance, though. But they lose it there. It seemed like they were going to be able to break through there. And no, it seemed like Cynthia Ramos is going to come right back in. They might just be a protocol that they have to take her out. But now she's ready to come back in. It seemed like they wanted it before they threw the ball in, but I don't think the referee saw. So they just played it, and she hasn't came in yet. But here's a chance for Cabrillo. Good job from the center back. But Cabrillo, it looks like they want another goal, as it's going to be a throw-in now with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. So here's the throw-in. And it's headed away, but Cabrillo still have it. And they might want to take a shot. No, it's a through pass, but it goes right to the goalkeeper. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they kick it. They're in a rush now. Now there's a good play right there from the midfielder. Once again, the other defensive mid was right there, and there's no foul on that play. And Cabrillo is going for another one. It's a 3-on-2 here, and she's still going. And she gives it. The striker wasn't able to get there. It was a great play. But it seemed like the striker, she might have ran that a little wrong there, because it seemed like she was going, instead of giving her a passing lane, she was actually going like where the player who was running went to. She meant she wasn't able to catch up to that ball at the end. But that was a great, great play now. And again, once again, another error. This could be dangerous, but they just kick it out. And it's going to be a Santa Paula goal kick with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. So I think I want to be positive here, but it is going to be very hard for Santa Paula to score 2 goals in 3 minutes. But you never know. Now here's a chance. They score a goal here, but then they give it right back to Cabrillo. And now they just kick it out. They don't have to do anything else. But they're still fighting for full credit to them. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Now it seems like that Cabrillo is the more attacking team now. As the ball's now constantly over on this side. Now they're looking for someone here. Now that might be Daisy, but it might have been a push off. Yeah, it was a push off there. It was actually number 4 from Santa Paula, Melanie Torres. And it's gonna be another goal kick for another free kick, I should say. They're gonna kick the ball right into the box. And that's how the first goal happened for them, actually. It was by a free kick of this. It's going to be number 7 who kicks this. Blanca Contreras. Cárdenas, correction. And that ball was a little bit too hard. So it's going to be a goal kick. Santa Paula going to play this quickly. Daisy Vaca. No, it's not Daisy Vaca. You just kick it. And seems like she didn't do it the right way. It seemed like the ball was still rolling when she did it. And the ball has to be completely set when they take the goal kick. So that just takes off more time off the clock. And then once again, as soon as they get the ball, then Cabrillo recover once again. A perfect game. Well, not a perfect game, but a really, really good game from Cabrillo High School out of Lompoc, California, coming all the way to Santa Paula and is now winning the game 2-0. Now there's Daisy Vaca. She sends a ball to Cynthia. As she came right back into the game, she gives a good pass. Intercepted by the senior back. Could have been really dangerous if that ball would have went through. Once again, another interception from Cabrillo. And they send that ball. Another chance is for Berenice. And she controls it. And once again, it's lost. They're going to kick that ball forward. The ref could blow the whistle anytime soon. It will happen now at any moment. It's looking like Santa Paula will get eliminated in the first round of the CIF playoff. It's been a great season for them, as we said. 8-1 in the league. While they were 13-4-2 overall. It was a great season. We said and it's going to be a throw-in. No, the game is over. So Cabrillo High School win the game 2-0 against our Santa Paula Cardinals. It was a great game in which Cabrillo played excellent. The first half, it was a back and forth. Second half, they were already up 2-0. So what they did, they just played extremely good defensively. Santa Paula had their chances. Unfortunately, wasn't able to score. And this game is officially over. Santa Paula girls soccer team season is officially over. We hope you enjoyed all our games. And you guys definitely have to check out the girls basketball game. It's also a CIF playoff game at 7 o'clock today. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn on those notifications so you guys know when we go live. My name is Deborah Godino, and we are